Hello everybody out there on YouTube, it's me RJ here again with another video for you guys. Today we're going to learn how to clean the filter out on your MAYTAG Front Loader high efficiency washer. Sometimes you'll notice you'll get an SUD error up on this digital screen here, or an SD error, stands for SUD. It just means that most likely your filter is clogged and it's not draining properly. What might give you the indication is sometimes that if it doesn't start flashing the air, sometimes when your clothes are on the spin cycle, you'll notice they're still kind of a lot wetter than they normally are when you pull them out of the washer to throw them in the dryer. Sometimes the washer will flash SUD and you won't even notice. You'll be gone somewhere, come home, and it'll shut off like it's done, but it never finished the spin cycle because of the SUD error. So today we're going to learn how to do that. I'm going to get my washer into position and show you guys how to get to it the most efficient and easiest way, and we're going to clean it out. Okay, we're looking at the back of the washer right now. So what we're going to do is pull these tabs out right here. There's these little tabs. You're just going to get your finger behind them, fingernail or screwdriver, lift them up and just pull them out. They slide right out. You'll lock them back in place when you're done doing the job. So you just slide these out. There's 4 of them. One here, one here, one down here, one down here. I'm going to go ahead and pull those other 3 out and then we'll go to the next step. Alright, now that I have all 4 tabs removed, we're going to go ahead and move to the next step. You're going to want to get a screwdriver or a nut driver and remove the screws from the back of the washer. There are 12 total. If you look here, 1, 2, 3, you can skip that one. 4, 5, 6, there's none on the bottom. 7, skip that one. 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the very last one is right here in the center. After you take this one out, this whole backing right here is going to drop. So while you're removing it, just keep your hand up against there, remove it slowly, let this down, and you can move it aside. I'll show you right here. Okay, now that we've removed the whole backing, this is what you're going to be looking at. Your filter is going to be under here. So let's get into position. I'll show you how to remove it, clean it, and what you need. Okay, right here's your filter. You're going to turn it down towards the ground, and that's going to unlock it, and you're going to pull it out. I put a plate underneath here because there is going to be some water that comes out, and that way you can catch it so you don't have to wipe up all that mess underneath your washer. So I'm going to turn it here. We're going to loosen it up. It's pretty tight. Just turn down. Keep turning all the way. And there comes the water. I'm going to let it drain a little bit. So I'll be back when all that's done. Now that it's down to a very slow drip, I'm just going to put a towel underneath here to catch the rest of the water. I'm going to unscrew this the rest of the way and pull it out and show you guys how filthy this thing can get. And we're going to clean it out. So just keep turning and turning and it'll come unscrewed. And you just slowly pull it out. And I can tell you right now, this thing is going to be very disgusting. So let's work with it. Get it out of there. There's chunks of hair right there. That's gross. Man, the dude stuck in there. Alright, keep pulling it. There. Now it's out. And look at that. That is disgusting. There's all kinds of hair built up. There's somehow I accidentally put a dryer sheet through the wash and it got drained in through there and clogged up. So this is pretty disgusting. I'm going to clean this out in the sink. I'm going to rinse it out and pull all this nasty hair out of here. Oh, look, I got paid a penny for doing this. Pretty awesome. So we're going to get this stuff out of here and put it back together. Alright, now that we're at the sink, we're just going to clean this up some. I'm going to get some soap on it and rinse it off and wipe it off, make sure all the hair's gone, which everybody knows how to clean things. So let's clean this up with some soap and water and we'll be good to go. Now that we have it all washed and rinsed out, there's no more hair on it, we're good to put it back in. Right here there's a little bit of stain on the plastic, so this I couldn't remove, so there's nothing I can do about that. Well, let's go ahead and put it back in the washer. Okay, before we put it back in, go ahead and reach up inside here to make sure you got everything out. I went ahead and took a rag and cleaned it out a little bit, but I got to show you something else I found that was stuck inside there. I found a screw, a wood screw, and 3 more pennies. And you got to see these pennies. This one is normal size. These 2 pennies are ground down to nearly nothing from sitting in there. They're like a quarter size of a real penny. It's awfully strange. Must have been all the dirt sanding it down as it was going through the wash. Anyway, that was just something else I wanted to show you. So let's go ahead and put it back in. You put it back in the same way you took it out, obviously. Slide it in there. Okay, now that we got it slid in there, just turn it and turn it. Keep turning it all the way until the tab on the filter meets the tab here, and that way you'll have it all the way locked down in place. Now all you have to do is put all 12 of your screws back in, put the back on. Don't forget to put the 4 tabs back in. They go in the same way that came out, and that's how you clean the filter for this thing, and you should be good to go. You shouldn't get the SUD SUD error anymore, because now this can drain properly just like it was when it was brand new. Thanks for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up, share it. If you know anybody that needs help changing the filter or fixing the filter or cleaning the filter on this MAYTAG Front Loader high efficiency washer. I appreciate the shares, I appreciate the likes, the comments. Got any questions, drop them in the comment section below and I will answer. Later on, guys. See you in the next video.